What is going on, you guys? This is Gaming with Sal, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a new update that came to Black Ops 3 earlier on today. And I know, right? It's kind of crazy to see how Black Ops 3 is still getting these updates even though Treyarch is trying to focus on Black Ops 4 at the same time for its launch in October, and it's just crazy to see how this game is still getting supported within the year of 2018. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cover all the things that came with this update, and I'm going to be focusing on one specific thing throughout the majority of this video. So if you guys enjoy it, please leave a like and support the video, and yeah, let's get right into it. So some of the things that came with this update are new maps and new weapons, so let's go ahead and jump right into the new weapons first. Basically, there are going to be two weapons that are coming to this game. One is the RPK light machine gun, and if you guys didn't know, this weapon actually was part of Black Ops 1 whenever that game came out, so it's kind of cool to see them bringing back weapons from Black Ops 1 here in Black Ops 3. Along with the RPK, we're also going to be getting the Sten SMG, which has been a pretty wide popular weapon throughout the Call of Duty franchise for these past couple of years, especially something in like World War II because of how it came out during the Winter Siege event for that game. Now, when it comes to these two weapons, or this update in general, a lot of people possibly could think that maybe with something like this coming out for Black Ops 3, it could be a subtle hint towards something like Black Ops 4. Now, do I necessarily think that this is hinting anything towards Black Ops 4? It could, but at the same time, it wouldn't be a surprise if it didn't. Because if you think about it, it's just simply two weapons being added to the game. Now, I do admit it is kind of random for them to do this out of nowhere for no reason, but at the same time, they are just weapons. They're just simply being added into the game. There could be a slight chance that these are the weapons we're probably going to be seeing within Black Ops 4, or maybe this might be a hint that we might get some throwback missions if there is a campaign, or some throwback maps from older Black Ops games. So I'm not really sure what we can take out of this, so for right now I'm not really going to dig too deep into it. Anyways, moving forward from these weapons, I'm going to go ahead and focus a lot about a new map that was added within this update, and that is Nightfall Fringe. Now, Nightfall Fringe is just simply a take on the regular map Fringe that came with this game at launch, and it's basically changing the setting from daytime to nighttime. And right off the bat, I thought this was a pretty cool idea because I actually do enjoy some night maps within the Call of Duty franchise. If we go ahead and talk about Black Ops specifically, the last night map I remember playing on is one of the night maps that came with the game at launch. I'm not really sure what the map was called, so forgive me if I don't remember. If I do remember to put a picture, or if I remember the name later on, I'll go ahead and put it on the screen somewhere so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But basically, when it comes to the Black Ops series, I don't really remember playing on night maps that much for a long time at least. So it's kind of cool to see something like Fringe being turned into a night map. And this kind of leads me to an idea that maybe other YouTubers have already discussed, but what if in the future Call of Duty decides to start making their maps, you know, cycle through different environments, different settings, and that would be a pretty cool idea. Like, imagine playing something like, I don't know, Nuketown on like a daytime setting, and the next thing you know, you get Nuketown again, but it's on like a nighttime setting. I mean, I could kind of see why people would and wouldn't like that, and why it could get a little complicated, but I don't know. I guess it was a cool idea in my head for a second. But anyways, when I first started going through this map and playing through the map, it kind of clicked to me later on. Is there any sort of hint that can tell us anything about Black Ops 4? And I know it seems like I'm so desperate right now to see if I can dig out any sort of thing that talks about Black Ops 4, even if none of this update has to do with Black Ops 4. But there was one minor difference that I caught whenever I was comparing, you know, the regular Fringe map to like the new Nightfall Fringe map. And by the way, I did do a little comparison type of video, which I'll insert somewhere within this video so you guys can kind of see the differences between Nightfall Fringe and the regular Fringe map. Like I said, there's not really much of a difference. Some things do look aesthetically different, but there was one difference that I specifically saw that I kind of want to focus on in this video. And basically, it's this simple banner that was put up against one of the buildings on this map, and I'm going to go ahead and insert the picture of this banner so once again you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And basically on this banner it says grand opening June 2049 spaceport S-29, and the tagline for this banner basically says celebrate our gateway to the stars. Now that right there is sort of interesting because 2049, that basically lands in between the time period of something like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 2 actually took place during like 2020-ish or somewhere around that time period, and Black Ops 3 took place during 2065, or or once again around that area. So when you look at the year 2049, that's a little bit before 2065, which is Black Ops 3, and quite a bit of time after Black Ops 2. Now, before Black Ops 3 was even officially announced, and when fans were just speculating that Black Ops 4 could be the next Call of Duty, they were all throwing these little fan theories out that it's possible that when Black Ops 4 does come out, it could go back in time a little bit and it will take place between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. And assuming that this banner does mean something towards Black Ops 4, well, it kind of supports those fan theories. Once again, this is nothing confirming that, oh, this is exactly what it is. It's talking about Black Ops 4. It means something special. No, this is me just kind of throwing my guesses out about what it could be and sort of having a little fun and adding more fan theories to the ones that are already out there about Black Ops 4. So in a way, I'm not saying that this is all true. This is once again just my guess, my hunch about whether or not this specific banner that was added within this map means something that relates to Black Ops 4. And the thing is, this banner didn't just really come up once. It came up probably 2 or 3 times from where I remember throughout this entire map. And the fact that this was one of the only differences that I found that wasn't just an aesthetic difference kind of makes me believe that this could mean something. But at the same time, I'm going to leave this kind of up to you guys as well. Do you guys think that this means anything towards Black Ops 4? Maybe talking about what time period it might be taking place during, but at the same time seeing how we're getting weapons from something like Black Ops 1. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this update is really bringing any sort of like hints towards Black Ops 4, or do you think it's just a simple update for no reason? Me personally, I don't think it's for no reason. Treyarch has always been known to kind of mess around with their fans before their game comes out, kind of tease us through little things like adding certain features to the map or certain items to the map that weren't there before, and this could be one of those things. But basically what I'm saying is that this is just my theory. This could mean something about Black Ops 4 in my opinion, but at the same time, it possibly could just mean nothing. But anyways, that's kind of all I really had for you guys within this video. I just wanted to give you guys an awareness of, you know, that there's a new map within the game, we're getting 2 new weapons in the game, and basically just give you my take on what I think about this update in general. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here now. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll never miss an upload, follow me on my social media accounts to stay connected, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and bye.